So when you're born and they smack your butt to wake you up and make sure that you're alive and everything is fine, and then they hand you off to your parents, I lost it on my hypnosis session today. I told my, like, this is part 7. We're going through the whole thing, so watch the other ones. But now I'm at the point where I'm understanding, like, oh my God, I'm like a hood dog. So like in the hood, what they'll do with like pit bulls and attack guard dogs is they will get them as puppies, and because the puppy is already like associated with its parent, they will put the dog in a plastic bag. I know this is like sad to hear, but just listen to the story. It has to do with it. So they'll put the dog in a plastic bag at night and hang it up in a tree so that the dog or the puppy is by itself, it's scared, it's isolated, and it's in the darkness. And then in the morning, when you open up the bag, you're the first thing that the puppy sees. So it thinks of you as mom, just as it did when it was just born, because it's still puppy, it's not adult or whatever. And that's a way that people, I don't, but that's a way that people will get the dog to attach itself to you. That's what I compared to what accidentally happened to me. Not my parents' fault, no one's fault. It's just a situation that we have in our society that's created a system that made my wires confused as a baby. That means that when I was born and they smacked my butt and they handed me off to my parents, I had the same illusion, even though they're already my parents, of being reborn and they're the first thing that I see. And my parents are very loving. So at that same time that my nervous system as an infant was shocked by being spanked, because it's a very small, fragile nervous system at that time, and then handed off to parents, my nervous system is absorbing that. I may not cognitively understand what's happening. I may not understand in any faculty what's happening, but my nervous system is remembering, I got smacked, I got scared, they gave me love, I need love to live. That's all it knows. It doesn't know the details. It doesn't know that nobody was trying to hurt me. It doesn't know that my parents are loving and kind and sincere. It doesn't know any of that. The subconscious mind only understands what the nervous system remembers, and the nervous system remembers trauma, fear, joy, their responses. You need your nerves to be alive to give a response. So the nervous system giving that kind of response makes total sense. But then as an adult, as I grew up, I was highly dependent on being loved and having attention. And while that was good for like magnetism in regards to like going on shows or podcasts or doing these kinds of things and like yielding good rewards, and then I was doing marketing, so I was teaching people this stuff, it didn't do well with the longer lasting things. It didn't do well because at the back of my mind, the only people that I was safe with were my parents. And so once we removed that and I was able to see all of this and clearly identify it, I'm going to explain the next.